storm moving through the state, ushering in an active weather pattern.
Yes, it is. Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy has been tracking it all and has the latest. Hey, Alana.
Caught the calm before the storm down there in Dameron Valley, which we start off with that sky on fire. But southern Utah will also get a piece of this storm system that is already impacting us. Live look at Snowbird. That snow coming down. Our mountains are going to be hit hard with this storm, and the two to follow as we get through. Avalanche watch in effect right now for the Wasatch and portions of the Uintas. This turns into a warning at 6 a.m. and that's because we expect big totals through that time period. Satellite radar shows us that wall of water that wants to move on in. We saw the increasing clouds this evening. Here comes the moisture. Now, not all of it's hitting the ground just yet, but as we get closer to midnight, we're going to start to see that wet weather south of Ogden filling in. We notice it here on Storm Tracker radar. We've been seeing light snow showers in the north throughout the evening, but now that's bulking up and we're seeing that extend all the way down through the Wasatch Range. We know this precipitation is going to become more widespread with heaviest potential into the overnight, so the morning commute will likely be impacted. Here's what's going on temperature-wise. We get warmer air ahead of that moisture, 48 in Salt Lake, which is why we're going to see that valley rain. 30s in Logan, mid-30s at that, so they could see some mixed precipitation. 54 in St. George, valley rain, mountain snow, and we're going to repeat that pattern. We actually get a trifecta of storms, the first one underway with that valley rain and mountain snow. Hangs on through tomorrow afternoon. Then we get a lull in the activity, afternoon and evening, especially in northern Utah for our Friday. We don't sleep on it long. Next storm system comes on through, basically a repeat. The Saturday into Sunday storm is going to bring valley rain and mountain snow, but some colder air with it. Notice that front from the northwest. That will bring us some colder air and potential for more mixed precipitation. We know mountain valleys and mountains will be seeing snow for these storms. We watch that exit, and as we get into Sunday, it's a bit of a shoulder in between Storm 3 and Storm 2. A bit of a break, but we look towards the Pacific Northwest, and we see that wall of water getting ready and geared up to impact us for President's Day with colder temperatures in play, which means, yep, valley snow potential. Winter storm warning in effect. Winter weather advisory for the central and southern mountains that will hold on through tomorrow. Timeline on this wet weather. Boom, watch it move in. Here we are at 3 a.m. We see plenty of mountain snow, valley rain, decent, moderate to heavy rainfall. Even eastern Utah gets in on it. That starts to slide into central and southern Utah as we get into the late morning hours and into the evening. Notice how we clear things out. Here's what's expected with those totals. Trace to 4 in mountain valleys. That includes Summit County, Wasatch County, 8 to 16 in the northern mountains. Measurable moisture for rain, which we love and desperately need, especially when it comes to this time of year. We definitely need these storms. 40s into tomorrow, still very mild. 40s and 50s on the eastern side of the state. 59 in St. George. That wet weather unsettled for our Friday, the first of 3 storms moving on through. St. George 7-day shows an unsettled start to the holiday weekend, drying out by Valentine's Day and President's Day in southern Utah. Quick check on the Wasatch Front. Boy, it's an active pattern. Colder air by Valentine's Day, which will set the stage for that President's Day storm with snow potential as we get into the middle of next week. All right, so we're sitting in the upper 40s right now with that wet weather knocking. It's going to move in and impact us into the overnight. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
All right, thank you, Alana. In